What's your next your plans and stuff? Your plans and your vision for you know, your motive for the brand and what you want to do. Well, first I can ask who's the brand for?
The brand is for everybody that identifies with being black. Yeah. Everybody that identifies with being black, this for you. Yeah. I don't care if you in college. I don't care if you a bum on the streets. Yeah. I don't care if you a billionaire. You know what I mean? This for you. Yeah. And my duty is to show and prove, that, yeah, to them, you'll always be a nigga. You will always be beneath them. Yeah, always. No matter what you're doing, no matter what you think you're doing. Yeah. This for the lost. This for the individuals that think they found themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my idea, is to take this and really showcase who we are, why we being, ostracized. You know what I mean? Like, why we being put to the side. Like I had somebody say, well, I'm not a victim. How you not? What makes you think that you're not a victim to the status quo? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know how you not. Because off of your back, they stand on. Yeah. Again, I don't care. What's going on affects all of us. All of us. And what has been going on for a very long time. And their job is to keep us chasing the ball. Keep us looking over here. You know what I mean? Not seeing what's really going on. So we don't really know what time it is. Yeah. Because we don't have the time or the luxury to sit down and think about who's oppressing us and why. Like when I was in the streets, I ain't think about that. I was worried about him. You know what I'm saying? And him and her. You know what I mean? I wasn't worrying about the hidden hand because I couldn't see it. Yeah, I couldn't see it until I was forced to sit down. You know what I mean? And one of their and one of their concentration camps. You know what I mean? I was forced to sit down and start thinking. And I was blessed to be able to be around individuals that was conscious, of what was going on and able to convey it to me in my level of understanding. You know what I mean? Like they was able to dumb it down. So I was able to grasp what it was that was actually going on around me. So most of us, we don't know. Yeah. And again, back then, I ain't care. Yeah, all I cared about was getting that money. You know what I mean? Not knowing that was taking me and my people down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that was the only means that I had. That was all that I knew. So again, that's what it's about, education. That's what they taught us. Everything that we know, we learn from them. Yeah, so it was imperative that I convey that same message to others. You know what I mean? And it was like, wow, the brand is called Street Victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And again, going back to what the individual said, like, I ain't no victim. How you not? How you not? You ain't in no secret meetings. You know what I'm saying? You don't dictate law or what goes on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow, this is for everybody. You know what I mean? This is for all of my people, whether you old or young. This is for you. Yeah. And that is why I'm so adamant or so, focused on the brand. Because this can actually